So I'm gonna get my clips and section my hair off into 4. There's no need to put parts in your head or anything like that. It's not that serious. Okay, so this is how I usually deep condition, especially when I deep condition or dark on on dry hair. And I do that about 98% of the time. So I usually just apply it like a relaxer, especially when I do have a ton of new growth. Because I want to make sure that it really gets the new growth and sits there for the longest. So I usually apply it like a relaxer, and this is really cold, but it's okay. I apply it like that, you know. And then after I go through each section, I'll take whatever's left over and like put it in my hair like that and get in my scalp. But for the purposes of time and laziness, because that usually takes me a while, I'm not going to do it like that today. So I'm just going to simply section my hair off with my hand, and not too small sections, but small enough to where, you know, you could really get in the hair. So yeah, I have a ton of new growth. So yeah, this is very much needed. So I guess for the purposes of me not wanting to be quiet, um, I'll tell you a little bit about my hair journey. I have been on this hair journey for a little bit over a year and a half, and it's probably like the best thing I could have ever done. I'm so obsessed with my hair. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I've been on my hair journey for a little over a year and a half. And I started because I don't know, I was on YouTube looking at how to do a certain hairstyle, and then, you know, I came across Bronze G. I'll put a link down there later. Bronze G on YouTube, and she was talking about hair journeys and stuff, and I started Googling it, and it turns out a lot of people are on hair journeys. There are even like some males who are on hair journeys, which is kind of cool. But anyway, and then somehow I came across Hairlista, and then I just got really obsessed and was doing so much research on everything, and it got crazy. Anyway, okay, so I pretty much finished applying it to this section, and I'm just smoothing it out and also massaging my scalp at the same time. And so I'm going to start at the ends and just put it in there and work my way up. And just smooth that out. If you feel any dry parts, put some there. But don't worry about it too much, because after I finish applying it to all my hair, I'm going to go back and put the rest of it, like, I'm going to put all of this in my hair. It's quite a lot, even though it doesn't look like it. Anyway, smooth that out, blah, blah, blah. So, look how long my hair is getting. Anyway. So, once back again to my little story. I yeah, year and a half, over a year and a half. And when I first started, my hair, everyone always told me like I had really good hair and it was long, and I was like, this is not long, you know. I had like shoulder length hair. I was going through this phase where I kept chopping off my hair. I had bangs, and I don't know, I was obsessed with cutting my hair. And then on top of that, like, it kept breaking off. And I was just getting really irritated because I used to have really long hair. I used to have very long hair, and then one day, it fell out because jumped in the pool and then washed the chlorine out of my hair and got a relaxer 2 days later. Big mistake. I don't know why I did it, but I did it. For the purposes of time, I'm just not even doing it the way I said I was gonna do it, because I don't want this video to be too long. But I'm making sure that, the new growth is definitely covered in here. Definitely got to get the new growth, because you don't want your whole strand of hair being really dry and falling out. But anyway, so I have like 4A, 4B hair, which means it's pretty coarse and curly. And when I started, my hair was like right here because I kept cutting it and it also kept breaking off because I don't know, I wasn't wrapping my hair. I was putting heat on it all the time and just like, what is going on? I wasn't I wasn't taking care of my hair at all because I don't know, I just wasn't. And usually I take pretty good care of my hair, but I just got lazy, I guess. Anyway, putting a ton of heat on my hair. I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of the short hair. I want my long hair back. So that's been my motivation for this. So last time I got a relaxer, I was like 2 inches away from APL. I guess where it is right now. But of course you can't really tell how long it is till after you get a relaxer. But APL, ooh, I'm getting closer. APL, my APL is right here. And the hair in the back is pretty darn close. It's like right there. But my hair on the side is the shortest. So let's see where that is. Ooh, my hair on the side is getting longer too. The hair, that's coming right here. So that definitely grew out a little bit. I can't wait till I get my relaxer. But anyway, I'm getting my shirt all messy. It's cool. But anyway, I have 4A, 4B hair. Started off when I was like just about shoulder length. And now my hair is getting longer. And I've been stretching for since November. My last relaxer was November of 2011, and I don't plan on getting another relaxer until sometime in June. And the reason why I'm waiting that long, it's so sad that, females like schedule what they're gonna do with their hair around events. But the reason why I decided to wait that long is because in the summertime my hair frizzes up so much. No matter what I do, no matter what I put in it, as soon as I walk outside, it's like, and I didn't want to have to worry about that and a ton of new growth because it gets even poofier with all new growth. So I was just like, I'd rather have a fresh relaxer when it starts getting really hot. And plus my birthday is in July. So I wanted my hair to be not have to really worry about my hair if I went out for my birthday. Anyway, so that's why I'm waiting that long. Because usually I would just wait like 4 or 5 months. Then I get a relaxer, which is around this time. Would have had a relaxer by now. There are little lumps of coconut oil in here. So I guess I should have melted it a little bit. But I'm just breaking it up. That's why I'm doing like this. Breaking it up a little bit. And like I said, for the purposes of time, I'm doing it like this right now. I don't want this video to be too long. I'm getting messy. I was so much new growth, it's ridiculous. It's like it just started sprouting out of nowhere. I don't think I've ever seen this much new growth while I was stretching. I don't know what I've been doing different because I actually haven't been taking care of my hair like I was, like I'm supposed to be, because I've been a little distracted with other things. So I don't know what's different about now. Anyway. I don't know if you all can see that, but got all of this right here, from here to here, it's new growth. That much new growth. And it's still curly. So I really cannot wait till I get a relaxer to see what is going on. I'll be so happy when I finally reach a full APL. Oh, it's been too long. Alright. So it's pretty much in all the sections. So I'm going to take all my clips out and put like a ton of it, just like slap it on there and massage it in on my crown. Slap it all in there because that's where my hair is the thickest and the driest and the most hardest part of my head to manage. So just slap that on there. Massage it into my scalp. Massage my whole scalp. And my edges. My nape. And now I'm gonna go in and I don't know, maybe I'm gonna save some of this for my mom. I think she wanted me to offer it to do her hair. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more in here. I'll save the rest for my mom's head. Okay. And so it's in there really good. So I'm going to go put on a plastic cap and I'm just gonna sit with this in my head until I usually do this like before I go to bed so I could do it overnight. So we'll see. I love when I do it overnight because when I wake up it's all steamy, you know, because I put on a cap and a scarf and a hat so like it can heat, like, you know, so I can heat up my head and everything, and it's like my hair comes out really soft. So I'm probably going to do that, and I'll come back and make my make another video about the products that I use and a little bit more about my regimen. So, all right, bye bye.